Welcome to EA Sports' live coverage of this cup match. So let's go straight to the ground. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
This is a group stage match and the pressure is high on the players today.
It is, and in tournament football, very much a question of concentration and keeping a good consistency of performance.
And it's out now for a goal kick. Goalkeeper out to meet him, and he does his job fantastically well.
Well, he's got such stature, he doesn't believe he's going to get beaten in those one-on-ones, this keeper.
He committed himself here, there wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position, and the player working hard to stay in possession. Going to give a free kick. It's a dangerous challenge, so it's got to be a free kick, and the referee letting them know that. Attacking well here. again through good intercepting play. The attack carrying on, and they could be in. Defenders come in well here, timed his approach and got the ball. That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. Excellent passing here. Could be a goal. Here's the chance. Here's the volley. There's no goalkeeper, but he's done well to get it in from that range. Well, chaos defensively, Alan, with the goalkeeper a long way away from home.
Yeah, I mean, he won't score an easier goal than that in his entire career, will he?
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Oh, and it's over the bar. Giving the ball away now. Tries his luck. Just needed to settle on the ball before striking the shot. Free kick given by the referee, and the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. It could have bounced away, but the keeper hung on. Goes in. Well, they're in a good position here. What a chance here. The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick. And that's a touch of the Alan Smith. A lovely headed pass. Good handling of the shot by the goalkeeper. It was one of his teammates that blocked the shot. And that's one for the goalkeeper, I think. Played it back to him. And the defender has done very well here. Got his foot in. Strongly. Here comes the counter-attack, and it's on. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score.
So we reach half-time with a...
Here we go into the second half of this second match in the group stage.
I'm looking forward to it. It was quite...
And there it is, the equaliser. He's pulled a rabbit out of the hat here.
Well, you cannot give that player that much room, that distance out.
That is what the fans love to see, a goal hit like that. Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. That's a real tussle for the ball there. Attacking now. Read it, cut it out. flag, offside given, free kick. Surely he's going to score here. Oh! And in a moment, there'll be a substitution. What a chance! Goalkeeper not needed because they've stopped the shot. And it's behind for the goal kick. It is a key moment in the match, really. And the manager here not settling for level pegging. He's going to try and do something to put his team into the lead. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Close range chance. Good piece of tackling there. That could open them up. Here's the chance. And it's out for a corner. Lost the ball here. Defender's done very well to clear that. You can understand his eagerness to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside. Substitutions at this stage, the key moments really. And the manager deciding to bring this player on to try and tilt the match, which is level, in their favour. Ball's gone again. Now they've got the chance to push forward from this deepish position. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Good challenge on the attack here. It's a chance! Oh! And the keeper caught out there. He reached it but couldn't keep it out. The defender must have thought he'd got the striker in his sights and was covering the danger.
He had no space at all, did he? But it was the cleanness of the strike that did it for him.
And up on the scoreboard here it says 2-1. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Opportunity, in with a chance. Keeper's done very well here with this goal advantage. They've now got a corner. And he goes for goal with his head. Fantastic header, even better save. He can only put it behind for the corner. And in comes the header. Goal! Fantastic header! That's a terrific goal.
Well, it was a really accurate corner and a fantastic finish by the boy.
And the scoreline is 3-1. Stop the attack, that. Substitution coming up. Off he goes again, he's offside again. Going to get a change in personnel for both teams at this moment. Here's the help arriving on his right. Too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. lost possession. Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. The ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Good work by the defence. Well, 3-1 is the final score here. You don't have to dominate a game to win it. This game is proof of that.
You certainly don't. And the little scoreline in the top corner of the screen is what matters more than possession.
So it's full time with the final score 3-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. Hello and welcome to this broadcast of this cup match. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, everybody, and welcome to this group stage match where the stakes are high, Alan.
They are. In tournament play, it's all about consistency of performance and very much a question of concentration. I think it will be here.
Good work from the referee. Play on as an advantage. Vidal. Made the challenge well. Looked promising, but he's been stopped. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Could be dangerous. Committed himself here, there wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Possession given away once more. Here comes a player to help him on his left. Knocked it away, great piece of defending. Here's the shot! And the goalkeeper can almost drop his cap on it, so to speak, because it's such a dribbler of a shot from his weaker foot.
Yeah, and you do wonder sometimes, they have all week to practice and he should be able to do better, even though it is his weaker side.
Lost it now. Vidal showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. Out for a throw and over the touchline. Good tackle. He is the tackler in the team. And that's going to be a goal kick. Good tackle. On the attack here. Going to be a goal, surely, in with a chance. It's another shot for the team, but not one that works the goalkeeper.
Yeah, and I'm not sure he caught it properly as well as he would have liked there. Off the player and out. He's got the safety factor in his mind for his team with that piece of defending. Oh, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. See what the referee has made of this. Strong fist by the goalkeeper. Not
not easy to get the ball like this in midfield. You need a player with a bright mind, and he's done that, this player. Goes for goal! Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. It's a really big game in the tournament, this one, but we're halfway through it, and the scores are level. We are on match day 3, remember, in this competition of the group stages, and we're into the second half of this fascinating fixture.
It is fascinating, it's tight, there's room for a match winner here, a hero.
Vidal. I think even the opposition are applauding that one, that back heel. Comes in with a tackle. That's a wonderful pass. Great hands from the goalkeeper. Doing everything possible to keep this game flowing. Subs getting ready. Change of possession here. Off he goes again, he's offside again. Well, they're going for the win, aren't they, in this match that's been so tight with this change. Dangerous. Got the tackle in. This is the chance. Well, he has a go. Wonderful finish. Setting the standards here, the skipper.
Yeah, just when the team wanted somebody to lead from the front, he's done it yet again.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Munoz. Expect him to save that, and he did save it. That's a poor touch. What a chance here. Oh! Still in play here. And the shot's on. Well, he's hit it hard and true, but the goalkeeper doesn't have to move. Changes feet. It's a good spot. It did deflect off the player. Well, it's a long way off target. Possibilities now for an equaliser from this corner. The manager, he's playing it by the book, really. You would, in these circumstances, bring an extra striker on. Got to do it.
Yeah, and a chance for glory for the substitute to come on and really make a name for himself.
And in he goes with the tackle. Now the pace that they've got on the break. Opportunity here, what a chance! The keeper's read it very well to be off his line, and he saved it. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Good strong tackle. Down on both benches with substitutions to be made. And the offside very tight. Remember, level is onside.
The player running forward, and the back line holding still. It was an extremely tight one, but he got it right there on the far side.
This is what we love about football, isn't it? We've got the team leading, the fans cheering, and the other team giving everything to try and spoil the party. Well, the shot's on here. He scored! Absolutely fantastic play from a fantastic team. And wow, that's a goal that really rubber stamps all their credentials.
Well, it's been men against boys out there, Martin, hasn't it? Such a professional performance.
Now it's 2-0. Ball there. It's going to be a goal, surely. Oh! Well, I can't recall, Alan, the goalkeeper actually touching the ball in this game.
He's been a bystander, a spectator. He'd have had his newspaper out there, he wouldn't have been trouble.
Positional play of this player is really good. Vida. Good movement to get to it. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Crosses in. I don't like to use the word panic, but I think it's appropriate here. Well, that's it, the final whistle. Well, they played very well when they had the ball, which wasn't that often, but they played even better when they didn't have the ball to stop the opposition.
Yeah, that's right. It was no wham bam. When they did have it, they used it extremely well and clinically.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this cup match. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, here we are, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, really looking forward to today's game. That's a real tussle for the ball there. An easy interception. Giving the ball away now. It's back, it's their ball again through good intercepting play. The opposition are going to do. They can't get past this fella. It's looking good, this move. And the cross is in. Volley's a goal. Back out of the bar. The defender dealt with it. Puffing out his cheeks there, he was worried. He's gone for goal. Great resistance. And here's the header. There's no goalkeeper, but he's done well to get it in from that range. Well, he's been able to just walk it into the net, and there'll be some questions asked about this later.
Well, the keeper's gone walkabouts, but what a gilt-edged golden opportunity. Couldn't miss.
And the score is 1-0. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. Surely he's going to score here. Oh! They've wasted possession. That is a tackle and a half. The defender has done very well here, got his foot in. Good strong tackle. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. That's a fine tackle. But the ambition very nearly paid off. Well, it was an ambitious effort and it nearly produced a great reward.
He has scored from those kind of distances, not this time.
And that will be handball. And he goes for goal with his head. Well, sometimes you say aim at the goalkeeper, it will veer him one side or another. This went straight at the goalkeeper. Promising build-up until possibly booking this. They're on the move now. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Good piece of tackling there. Only 1 minute on the board. gloves. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, we wondered whether there might be an upset here, but the side that are really the favoured side are... Here we go into the second half of this second match in the group stage.
Yeah, looking forward to it. It was quite a closely run affair, so I wonder if that'll continue in this second half.
That was a terrific pile-driving shot. And the save was special too.
Yeah, he had to keep his eye on it because he travelled fast and he did move in the air.
He's got that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation. Oh, he's going to shoot from here. And in a moment, there'll be a substitution. Good forward play from them. Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away. Carey. Always wants to shoot. From distance, and got plenty of great goals from this sort of range, but this time not quite.
Maybe a little sighter for him. They don't need to be backing off again.
There's going to be a change for both teams here. And the player working hard to stay in possession. He read it and cut it out. On the attack here, we're going to see a substitute come on now. It's a turnover of possession here. Here comes the cross. It will be a free kick here. It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. He might go for goal here. Keeper got a touch, I think. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. Well, the goalkeeper wouldn't want to be beaten from there, and he made sure he wasn't spectacularly.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
Blocked it. The ball's taken from them, they've lost it now. It's whipped in quickly, and the defender has seen it coming and coped with it. Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do? Got the word from the ref to take the free kick quickly, and on they go. This is what we love about football, isn't it? We've got the team leading, the fans cheering, and the other team giving everything to try and spoil the party.
Well, the way this away team are pushing, I can see them getting an equaliser.
Can't keep the ball at the moment. Well, I'm not sure how this one is going to finish. It's so exciting. Yeah, he's gone too early. He's offside. Down to the last 5 minutes now, and the margin is still just one goal. That's good defending. He really had to deal with that. Could have really hurt the team now. The interception there was key, really, to the side that's having to defend at the moment. Good interception. Great chance. Oh, beautifully placed into the corner of the net. He's put away his second. He's doubled up, and it's a delightful double too.
Well, talk about composure. Just keeps his head. Keeper no chance there.
That's a goal well worth analysing again. Well, that has made it 2-0. Contest. Great example here of counter-attacking football, Alan. They drew the opposition onto them.
Welcome to EA Sports' live coverage of this cup match. So let's go straight to the ground. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, we're down to the last four in this tournament, and it really is the business end of the competition. But only one will go on to win it, and maybe one from this semi-final. We know one will get to the final. Whether we can spot an outright winner remains to be seen how well they play. Let's deal with the semi-final first of all, and two teams here that should really go for it.
I think so. I mean, when you are so tantalisingly close to the final, it can make you tighten up a little bit, and you don't play with quite the same freedom. Let's hope that's not the case. I don't think it will be with these two sides.
That'll be a corner. In with a chance. Could be dangerous. He's a flyer. Fantastic.
Well, how do you counter that? It's almost impossible.
Good challenge here. Giving the ball away now. Oh, his nerves were jangling then, that defensive player. Positional play of this player is really good. No reason to stop the game for the referee then. Well, in the referee's mind there was an advantage, but not enough of one, so it's going to be the free kick. Good forward play from them. He's got to score! That was a very well-timed tackle. He's awarded the free kick. Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? Committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. If he wants support, he's certainly got it in this attack. Got to bend his run, I think, because that one was an easy decision for the assistant on the far side. That's a great ball. Goes for goal. Excellent piece of defensive play, under some pressure, I must say. He's in here. Now, oh! It's the wrong side of the post, but only just. The added time is 4 minutes. Been a good semi-final, and at half-time, Alan, we have reached it level. We still don't know, no real pointers as to who's going through to the final.
No, they've sparred a little bit, exchanged a few punches, but haven't gone for broke at the moment. And I think we'll see that happen in the second half.
They played really well, one of the sides here, but they've got no reward for it.
No, all eyes on the strikers because the rest of the team has done their job in terms of creating chances, just can't take them.
So we've reached half-time and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlights from the first half and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Well, the manager's now making a double change. So here we go with the second half. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. You can understand his eagerness to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside. He read it, cut it out. Good defensive play, no cross and no danger now. And the manager's going to make a change here. Looked promising, but he's been stopped. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, not a good one. And now we are going to have a substitution, and at this stage of the game it's still level. This is what the manager will hope will be the decisive moment. Substitution about to happen. Could be dangerous. Brilliant opening. Well, the goalkeeper's come out to claim that at the feet of the attacker. Brave.
Yeah, and his starting position was good there, just on the edge of the box.
Here's the shot. And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. It's an opportunity for the substitute to really make himself a hero here. The game is level, and can he be the man to instigate his team going in front? In with a chance! Well, we're still waiting for the first goal. The goalkeeper's responsible for that. Well, that's gone behind. It'll be a corner. And he's headed it goalwards. Well, hit hard, but straight at the goalkeeper. It's one back. The ball's got away from it. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. And the cross is in. Looked a bit panicky from the defender. Well, he saved it, and he's kept it as well. There's some potential in this move. This is where he wants to cross it from, and he's and hits it. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. There was real power in that shot. He's being challenged now. Crisp defending there. Titanic contest here, 5 minutes to go and still goalless. Or the break, here's a shot. Threw himself in front of the shot. Good block, and that has gone out of play with the deflection. Well, they're going for the win, aren't they, in this match that's been so tight with this change. support here. It's a quick reaction from the thrower. Game on again. Stop. Well, these two teams will square up again in extra time. So we're off for the first period of extra time. Oh, a real rush of blood with that opportunity, and a significant late moment in this match.
Yeah, and you could tell he knew it was significant. He snatched at that chance, really did.
Positional play of this player is really good. Attacking now. And a quick return pass. They've cut it out. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. To the shot, really powerful shot, and the goalkeeper able to deal with it. A great tackle, he's really been solid today. Shots on. We've got another period of extra time to come. Well, this is when the great players really assert themselves, when the pressure is on, and maybe on this occasion the pressure got to this young man.
Yeah, well, he's converted so many of those in the past, but this is a blooper.
Second period of extra time here. He's got it back again. Really. And the build-up, they're nearly in. He stopped them going behind here.
At this stage in the game, that is a vital stop. Well, there's only one thing on this goalkeeper's mind, a clean sheet. And judging on his form and saves here today, he's going to have one at the end of this match.
It's been a great contest, this one, and it should have a great conclusion as well. It's so close. Across. He's reached it and he's caught it with a save. Brilliant.
Well, another wonderful save by a goalkeeper who must rate as one of the world's best.
Marvellous tackle. Well, it's fantastic for the fans. It's pretty nerve-wracking for the penalty takers. Not too bad for the goalkeepers. Here comes the shootout. Start now of the shootout. Pat on the back for the penalty taker there.
It's quite often a mental state, and he was confident.
Well, is he going to be up to the task here? I'm not sure. And that's a good penalty in the circumstances. Very well-connected penalty.
Made up his mind and stuck to it. Great finish.
And he waited for the goalkeeper to move and chipped it in.
Ice running through his veins.
Well, up he steps, there's no hiding place. And he looks apprehensive. He scored! He got a hand to it, but it's a goal.
Well, the penalty taker's got away with that one. He's lucky.
Well, he's put that away in real style.
Yeah, he kept his head down and he kept his head, more importantly. Good take.
Keeper's dived out of the way, right to the middle of the goal. If he'd stood up, he would have saved it, but it's always easy to say. Has he got the nerve now to take this on and score? Well, he scored in the shootout. What a moment for the penalty taker. He has to score, otherwise it's curtains. Goal! Put it away with great aplomb.
Yeah, and he's got power behind it as well, which makes life so difficult for the keeper.
Oh, that's that. The failure from the spot cost his team the shootout.
Oh, look at him, walked up to the spot, didn't think he looked confident and saw it move.
Oh, the penalty shootout, such a nerve-wracking event, and it's been decided by that. I hope you've enjoyed it. From Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler. We'll see you next time.
Well, what drama in the penalty shootout there.